It's episode three of the Get Social Smart Show. Hey everybody, what's going on? Katie Lance here, founder and CEO of Katie Lance Consulting and founder of the Get Social Smart Academy. And this series is all about helping you get smarter about how to use social media. We're going to share tips, tools, tricks, and trends to help you get smarter. And today's episode is all about conferences. It's conference season. It is the beginning of the year. We are seeing lots of conferences, especially in real estate. And as I always like to say, if you're in real estate, you could probably attend a real estate conference literally every week of the year. There are that many conferences in real estate. Many of you know that I get a chance to speak at conferences all over the country, but I also love attending conferences. So this video is all about 5 quick tips for making the most out of every conference. Now, there's nothing worse than going to a conference and feeling really inspired and overwhelmed, and then you come home and then nothing happens, and we've all done that. Quick tip number 1 is plan ahead. Look at the agenda, look at the program ahead of time, and figure out 2 things. You want to figure out who do you want to see? Who do you want to talk to? What meetings can you set up ahead of time? Maybe coffee dates or lunch dates. Set those meetings up ahead of time, usually a week or 2 in advance. Makes a big difference. And number 2, look at the agenda and see what are the must-see sessions you want to attend, and then put those on your calendar. When I'm at a conference, I live and die by my calendar. So my calendar is 2 things. Number 1 are people I want to see, appointments I've set up ahead of time. Set up at least 3 to 5 appointments if you can. People you want to pick their brain or just get to know a little bit better. Great opportunities at conferences. And then obviously anything to do with the agenda or the program that you really want to see, make sure that's in your calendar. So that's number 1, plan ahead. Number 2, don't over plan. I've done this so many times at conferences where I plan every minute of the day and then I miss things, right? Plan, but allow time to just be there. Allow time for the conversations in the lobby, the conversations in the hallways, because sometimes those are the best moments that we don't plan. Number 3 is if there's a conference app, download the app, right? None of us want to walk around with a big bulky schedule and paper, everywhere. We get enough paper at conferences. So download the app and make sure you've set your notifications on your app so you're always getting the latest updates. The 4th tip I'm going to give you is join the conversation on social media before, during, and after the conference. So a lot of times there's a hashtag, a lot of times there's a Facebook group. Make sure you're joining the conversation on social media. It makes a big difference. My 5th tip for conferences is make sure you follow up right away. As my good friend Chris Smith always says, the fortune is in the follow-up, so make sure you follow up right away. Don't let days and days and days pass by until you follow up with people on business cards that you've gotten or connecting with people on social media. You have a small window of time, 24 hours on the plane ride home or that next day, follow up with people right away. So those are your quick 5 tips to making the most out of conferences, and we're posting this week because a lot of you are headed to Inman Connect in New York, where I'll be speaking, and hopefully I'll see a lot of you there as well. So leave me a comment below. Let me know if this was helpful for you, and if you have other questions about social media or things you'd like for me to cover in this series, we'd love to hear from you. As always, you can find me at katielance.com. Thanks so much. We'll see you at the next conference.